Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my Monday Night Raw review. Um, it's your man VRAPTOR K3, and as always, guys, um, coming to you with another Monday Night Raw review here. And as always, we'll be reviewing, as we usually do, three things of the whole show. So, in case you guys didn't get my notification on Instagram, though. For those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, be sure to follow me over there for sure. And so, my episode 30 of my career universe mode will be following right after this. So, without further ado, here we go. So, first thing we're gonna address. Monday Night Raw. I got to it late last night because, the whole Christmas thing and everything like that. But luckily, my DVR recorded it, so I got to watch from the beginning all over again. And, so, first thing we're going to address anyway. So, Elias in the ring, playing his guitar. Of course, for those of you who didn't recognize what he was playing, like what he started playing, it was Run Run Rudolph, originally done by Chuck Berry. Man, classic. I love it. Of course, as always, he switched it up into a diss track. I love those. I love it when he does that. But as always, so he had that at the. And then after that, shortly after, the, what was it called again? Shoot. What was it called again? Yeah. I forget what it was called now, but, it was the Street Fight thing. The, Christmas one. So, started out with a good match. I mean, of course, as the street fight goes, it can be pretty brutal. One of my favorite parts of it, I mean, because it made me laugh so much, was when Elias got the bowling ball. I think you guys know if you see it, if you saw it, where I'm going with this. Yeah, rolling a turkey. Oh man, into Bobby Lashley's, where any guy does not want to be rolled that ball into. Which was a bowling ball. But yeah, anyway, so after that, we had a cello come into the equation, where Bobby Lashley would get hit over the back with that, and one, two, three, win. Elias. Elias won that one, which was, wow, pretty awesome, actually. I hope they're going somewhere with him. I think they should. Elias, I think, is too good to be stuck in the mid card. Like, I think he's really that good that he needs to have some kind of championship reign. And that was the first thing we're going to address. So, number two, the second thing we're going to address. Later on the night, we had the tag team championship match between Bobby Roode and Chad Gable and the Revival. Because of previous videos, watching a little bit more than I probably should have, then on one of the YouTubers I watch, which is Macho T, go check him out, because he has a good review series for WWE and stuff. So yeah, go check him out, and of course let him know who sent you. And as always, guys, what happened, unfortunately, was Bobby Roode, Chad Gable won. Not really sure why they're doing this right now. But good news is they're changing it around in 2019, I guess. That's what Vince says, I guess, and you know, I hope they do it. I mean, they need to, really. Third, final thing we're going to talk about. Ronda Rousey defending her championship against her friend Natalia. I liked how, they didn't make it where Natalia got buried by Ronda Rousey. That was one thing I was sincerely worried about that they were going to go and do. Because that would just be wrong. I mean, Natalia's been in this business so long, she does not deserve to be buried. That's just not right. Trying to get the glare out of the screen there. Hold on a moment. There we go. And of course, after that, we had a good match between those two. Submission for submission, just working off each other. End of the match, we had Ronda Rousey finally locking the armbar. Natalia taps. Immediately, Ronda lets it go because she does not want to hurt her friend, and I can understand that in that sequence there. One thing I watched on Ups and Downs from what is it? What Culture, I think it is. He mentioned how they did well. How if there was going to be a turn from Natalia, it should have happened there. I somewhat agree with that. I also kind of, am iffy on it. Besides that, we had a good match. Ronda Rousey retained, and all in all, good match. It was a great epic match between those two, and they did really good. So that was all three. That was all three topics. So if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up if you like this series, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss an episode. And I will be joining you guys very shortly here in a moment, because pretty soon, very shortly, I'll be bringing you episode 30 of My Career Universe mode. So, we got a nice epic show for you guys. I got something planned. Hopefully it'll work out. Let me know if you guys like it when you see it. And it'll be starting very shortly here. So, as always, guys, remember, stay dangerous.